been looking forward to this.
Chief O'Neill invited the mayor, the deputy mayor, and members of Metro Council out to kind of do a simulation training of like what firefighters go through on a daily basis when we make these emergency runs throughout the city.
4 districts. We are a city fire department. These are all fire protection districts, but it's all based on property value. Come on in. We're going to get started here. Thank you very much for coming out today. We do want you to think about our firefighters that are out there because when it is 0 degrees, they're still going to be out there. This is about what we've been dealing with for the last month. Fact is, we don't respond just when it's 70 degrees outside. We respond no matter what. Something you can think about for all of your constituents is that whether it's 0 degrees or 100 degrees or anything else, or it's storming, if they call 911, we're going to come, we're going to show up, we're going to help them with their emergency. Let's go ahead. We'll head out to the sheds.
We're going to go through a shoe store, a clothing store, a hat store. So just start here.
Yeah. So
We're going to get you guys into some fire gear.
all of our new gear has this zipper and then the Velcro.
Pretty simple, but you just want to make sure you get the layers in the right order
This part you want on the outside? Correct.
so that you've got everything on properly.
For them to like kind of get a hands-on experience of like what we go through and what it takes to kind of do that job in a simulated, safe environment is still pretty tough.
They're under my purview of offices or departments. And so I wanted to come out with everybody and have some team building and have a good time.
We're here to walk you through just to give you a little taste of some of the things that we do.
There we go.
Quick little tour of our new facility. Capital project that we got. This is tremendous. Many, many thanks to all of you because that's why we have it now. You see the concrete pad around here, the pavement, the nice new hydrant, so it's got a full system. We can treat this like a large incident. Just kind of give you a quick little tour and then we'll do some training. Come on.
You'll see all the burn rooms are labeled. These things you see on the ceiling and one on the wall, they're temperature sensors, so we can only get this building so hot before we start deteriorating the heat panels.
Do you know what the material of those heat panels is?
Paginite. We can use the smoke machine because when we do have a fire, the types of construction that we have around the city, a lot of the fire ends up in the attic. You have to season each of the burn rooms. You have to take them up to certain temperatures, so you have 3 different phases. See these red panels? They're strike plates. They're just so we don't tear the building up when we throw our ladders up against the building.
We can get many companies down to surround this building. We've got props so we can work on the roofs. We can get through here. We've got several rooms here.
This is an incredible new facility. I'm so proud that Louisville Fire Department has it. There are lots of different real-life experiences that folks that are training to become Louisville Fire Department members can experience here.
Glad we've got, a way to have the best trained firefighters, hopefully in the country, and that, we can make sure that we're funding facilities for folks to get that training.
Many people know what we do from just the fire department being around for years and years and years now. And a lot of that stuff is through movies, through TV, or just seeing us out and about in the city. And this is a way for this small group of people to kind of understand how taxing our job can be at times.
When you go to the roof, you take a few different tools with you, but 2 of the ones you take are a chainsaw and you take an axe or a sledgehammer with you. We just have some tires out, sledgehammers. Grab you one, pick it up. It will bounce back, so just be ready for that.
The reason we take an axe is a lot of times the saws won't run due to the amount of smoke.
The reason why we cut a roof open, the members that we have on the inside, it gives them a better environment to work in. It removes the heat, it removes the toxic smoke and toxic atmosphere out of the room.
Mind you're on an angled surface and it's on fire.
And it has to be done carefully in concert with the people that are going in on the attack line.
It is not a half a dozen or even a dozen swings of this tool that's going to get a roof open. A lot. 100, yeah. You will take turns.
Whether that's doing a ride along with a police officer, coming out here and doing a mock simulation of a fire, or even going and working a trash route. I think it's really important for us to understand how city government is working, not only from the top level, also at the bottom level, to make sure that we're providing accurate training.
Maybe they weren't home and everything's locked up.
Locked door?
Yep.
And then also good working conditions as well for those who are not trainees anymore.
We got all this on, we've got to get our tools, and then we start to work.
Oh, that's how they're doing it?
Before they even lean it or drop it, they've got to extend it fully.
Does anybody want to try to raise that a little bit?
Sure, yeah, sure.
We can sit it there, have 2 people hold it, and you guys can try to do.
Okay, that'd be great.
It's a little heavier pulling it up that way than it is picking it up.
Put it there, put it on the shoulder, inside the rungs. So you need to be able to work off the ladder, lean over, clear the window so everything falls down next to you and not on top of you.
And then you guys climbing in?
And then we'll climb in from the side.
So how many trucks do we have that just carry ladders?
Really, we have 5. The engine has water and hose. A Quint has all of it.
That's an engine right here.
And this
Right here.
is a
This is a truck.
okay.
All right, let's get to the other side of this truck and get to try the big aerial ladder.
Face piece goes on. Pull your bottom straps, and you want this tight.
So I think it's just been really like eye-opening.
All right, here we go.
Rescuing somebody in a burning building. Going through that confusion. It's dark, it's smoky. You're trying to find somebody and then drag them out.
2 firefighters here.
Okay.
We gotta get him out. So we gotta work together. We want to try to pull him around to go back down those stairs.
What are the functional parts of me that I can use right now to be most effective?
1, 2, 3.
There we go. That was incredibly interesting.
Incredibly physically demanding.
Incredibly difficult also.
This is in a controlled environment with nothing in the room. One can't imagine when you're in the real world what that must be like.
Y'all did a good job in there. It's tough work sometimes.
You did a good job. We'd have been lost.
For us to shed just a little light into that for them is really a valuable tool that they can take as leaders of our community and sow back into our community.
Started with respect, ending with even more respect.
You know, I'm beat. And to think that they go through this day in and day out, it's a testament to their strength and character.
It takes brave, strong people to do this, and I'm just so thankful
This is fun. See you later.
Awesome work, everyone.
Very good work.
for what they do for us every day.